Alright guys, welcome back to JEL4 and we are about to check what's going on with Mossy Snorlax. Oh ditto, the town sure does seem to be brighter. But we still don't have the fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax had. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. There's someone on the ground over there. Oh no, you're right. What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island? Whatever could it be? Come along then, Ditto. Let's go find out. Oh yeah, it's that new Pikachu. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, I think. Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from? That's what I'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed here all out the blue. Where in the world were you until then? Were you hiding somewhere? However, did I end up collapsing in a strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. I'm so sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should totally take it easy, or maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired. Why, thank you, you're too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment. I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask you, though. Oh, how can I help you? This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten the place up. Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we're really hoping you can help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado... Huh? What seems to be the problem? Pika? Pika? Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika? It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. What? But Pikachus are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? Wait, indeed I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry, it doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this. Nonsense, we'll still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, Ditto here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with them, you may recover electricity and remember the past too. Thank you, right? There's no use moping about. I don't know how exactly I can help right now. I should do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all. Nice to meet ya. From today on, we're friends. I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. pale. This is the pale Pikachu. You became friends with Pikachu.
Oh, wow.
You have to make the whole town brighter, of course. Awaken Snorlax. I think the best way to accomplish it would be various light sources around the town. Be sure to space them out, spread the light. Feel like the town's got a bit brighter, come check on Snorlax. Got 2 flowers. 51 bloom points. You need 70, right?
100.
Oh, 100? At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here. But I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? Certainly is a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, should we try making a lamp with seashells? I think it would suit this place quite well. Shell lamp. You're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Ditto can handle it. Excellent. Well then, let's make it. Let's do it. We gotta bring someone who does electricity. Looking at one somehow reminds me of the bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them. up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While this is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'll have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again will be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Something comes to mind. To use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What do we do? A contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, Ditto. Contraption by the sea. This is the one. The large contraption is known as the windmill. This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. Fascinating. Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, hey? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're the best, Professor. Ho ho ho. I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look at those tall metal sticks over there. It's a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Well then, could we ask you to place the utility pole near the windmill, Ditto? You can see a faint power line between a generator and a utility pole you place. That means it's connected to electricity. No power lines appear. That means the utility pole is too far from the generator. Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue connecting the utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten the whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. My heart is beating fast. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. Do you know what it is we need to prepare, Ditto? Streetlight? That's exactly right, Ditto. We're going to use the utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in. Could we ask you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier? Wonder if it'll light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Art is hunger, hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs boundless creativity. No music inspires the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, there's no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor starving artist? All I ask is for a leaf of berry. Do you have one to give? What a ripe, juicy looking berry, and that color red as the burning flames of inspiration. I'm really gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friend. decorator. You should be able to brighten the whole town. Might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes. If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help. With the utmost faith in you, Ditto, please give it your all. You need some iron ore. Oh, we know who does that. Trubbish, right?
Yeah.
The iron ore?
No, it's good. Coal. There's no coal. There is no coal. How am I supposed to make it?
You gotta make more poles?
Yeah, like that.
You gotta get the recipe, right?
Okay.
Maybe the recipe is in the Pokemon Center or something? Or in that little what do you call it? That little thing that you buy the stuff.
What's that?
Yeah. What's that for over there? Street light.
No.
You connect the bees here
Yeah, can I just push that?
and make it go further out,
Yeah.
and then connect.
That's what I think. You can push that.
Yeah,
That's it, you know.
that's the
Right
furthest
here
it
for now.
goes. Yeah.
And then,
Any more clothes? You got bees here.
that's the work I do.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is right here.
That is the one on the opposite side.
Yeah.
No, straight ahead. Yeah, right over there. Yeah.
Always the left also provides electricity with fuel.
Yeah, it provides more. It connects it. Stuff.
Always the left provides electricity. Always. Oh. Because I need my phone. Okay. That's here. There we go. I got that one.
There you go. Flower bed head to 75 bloom. That's excellent progress. Now you just gotta let it bloom. Found lots of lights. Use some iron ore. You got the ranger outfit.
Come on.
That looks cool, man. I'm trying to keep that.
No,
Come on, man. You got the ranger outfit, yo.
that's fine.
That was perfect.
That's horrible.
Got that locked down. Got it locked down, man, with the ranger outfit.
You have one left. Okay.
Didn't you have one more poem?
The other way. Well, that's not the point.
You would have put it, no, you can try and see. If not, you know, you got one more.
I almost did. There's no way.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you, I think it says because of the iron ore, right?
Oh, oh, it's not to do the task. Actually, what's this? What is it?
Rubbish.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that's now.
Yo, we made it all the way. The view from so high up is totally awesome. What do you think that machine is, yo? Kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. It looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'll make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There are all kinds of them. Just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I could have made it without you. Thanks a ton, yo.
Oh, I thought it was before. Someone said, oh, someone else. Yeah, that's one. Yeah,
How about the spotlight up there? Can you use it? Can you turn it on? There were spotlights up there.
that's fine.
Yeah, watch, go up. Where Trubbish was. The spotlights up there.
Oh, wait, I have to.
Like all the way up the stuff.
Okay.
No, up.
Okay.
Those lights, yeah.
Yeah, some kind of time. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
electric buzz.
I have not been here. Boom.
Yeah, that should work.
Oh, and that's the next time.
Yep. Oh, you got the recipe for the spotlight too.
And then,
That gotta done the trick, right? Oh no, you gotta do all the tasks, is that right? Yep. I help make electricity. Yes, we are. Come on, man. Help us out already, man. We need all the electricity we can get to brighten up this town. And get Snorlax on the move, man. This guy's been sleeping for like 100 years. Right? How many years?
oh, wait, I think I know something more. Exactly what it is.
Look at this one be. No. These are 19. Oh, it's 19. This is it. This is what I was looking about. She using it to make electricity. Looks like it's not working right now. Gotta put some wood in there or something? So, some wood, huh? Need wood. There you go. It's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But you can figure it out. As a matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity it'll generate. Furnaces let you incinerate objects to generate electricity.
I don't have to do anything.
Probably not because just doing the task, right? Right next to a machine. Right, you know, looking at the little street lights got me thinking. It would be awesome to live right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day. No way I ever get bored. This would be great. What's the habitat? Oh my god. Vending machine. You got one already?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's all the easiest thing. Oh.
Don't forget to power up the machines with electricity. Alright, that's gotta be it.
Yeah, things are running down.
It's really gotten brighter thanks to you and your friends, Ditto. But we're still not seeing a fully bloomed flower on Snorlax's head. Seems like we're almost there, but what else can we possibly do? Let's zap him with electricity. Seems a little harsh. Come on, Pikachu, you got this. I was out and about in the town, stumbled upon a quite an intriguing device. Now, if this device does what I think it does, it may just be what we need to finally wake Snorlax. Now, that is intriguing. Where's the device? It's right this way. Please follow me. What is this device be? What's he talking about? You know what he's talking about?
Nope. Oh, yes, yes.
Could be.
Nope.
He took the long way. He took the long way up the steps. And here we are, the device in question. Fascinating. How exactly does one use it? My theory is correct. We must first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look here, the shape indicates it should be able to store electricity. I see. Do you know how to do that, Ditto? Look up some utility poles. Exactly right. This machine requires a large amount of electricity, you see. Instead of relying on Pokemon, yep, use the pose. We did. Thanks for explaining. Right, we did it. Come on. You have already gone ahead and fulfilled my request. Exactly. Split out. What do you think, Pikachu? Think this device is usable now? Let's test it out right away. You're gonna do something. Is it gonna change them yellow? Hope this works. Bro, is it working? It appears we still need more electricity. What? There are few generators, and one doesn't produce enough electricity. Try find a second generator or even a third and connect their electrical currents to this machine. You can also buy building kits at the PC and use them to build generators. Bruh, this Snorlax is out of control. Reef is following. Look at this guy. These guys just love getting in the way. It's like a cyclone. Inspect it. This feather shines with a silver light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon. No, might be important later.
Why is it so close? Oh, that's that. have more food.
What do you need more food for?
So connected. I only have one more.
I thought you need to build generators or something.
But I'm just gonna connect it to like, thing.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, that's a bonus though. Oh, good.
You have to build furnaces?
Yeah,
Wait, so that wasn't enough? All that stuff you did?
yeah,
Yeah, so you do need the furnaces.
that's the bonus.
You should have been building it while doing all that other stuff.
That's what I said about the bonus.
Oh, the building takes a day, right?
That's actually bonus. There we go. I did it.
This time for sure. I can sense it. This time we have plenty of electricity stored up. I better try it post haste. I'm so nervous. My cheeks are tingling.
Why not?
He's gonna go on there and turn into Pikachu, isn't he? Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. You know this?
It's okay. What was that? I just heard a zap. Was that you? It's you. Diddle sent all the energy we needed to this device. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. I was able to charge my butt cheeks. Are you saying you can use electricity again? Well, as I guess, I still cannot generate electricity. But this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. And now I have a very special move in mind, one I've been waiting a very long time to use. What in the world are you planning? This particular move ought to light up the town even brighter than it already is. Well, without further ado, Pikachu!
There we go.
Kind of looks like,
That's a lot better.
yep, look at that, so incredibly bright. That went well. Was I any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing, Pikachu. My coins are shiny too. Yo, it's beautiful, Pikachu, and so bright. Teehee, thank you all for your kind words. I'm just glad I was able to be of use. Well then, shall we go check in on Snorlax to see how he's doing? Yes, finally, Mossy Snorlax, let's go. We will figure out for this episode what happens to Mossy. Here we go.
Boom.
That should be close to waking up now. What can we do to provide that last little push? How did it go with Snorlax? We're getting quite close to waking them, but no luck yet. Had some serious dedication to sleep. I wonder, do we need to up the excitement level around here further? A party, right? Perhaps we could possibly do any more than we already have. What was that sound? Thunder? Yep. Oh, could it be Zapdos?
Oh,
No. It's, what's this guy? Lycor?
yeah, like,
Should have been Zapdos. It should have been me! It should have been me! What in the world? Snorlax has been struck by lightning. Not only that, a Pokemon I've never seen before has appeared over there. Why is that Pokemon? Ditto, you can leave Snorlax to us. Go find out what the other Pokemon has to say. Come on, man, we want to see Snorlax. Now we gotta go all the way up there. Now I can see how some people terraform and stuff now. This is crazy. This thing goes high up.
yeah.
Nah, this is a surprise. When I saw the town all lit up, I figured the humans had finally come back. But you, Pokemon, got the town glowing again all by yourselves. We sure did. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. What was that about the humans? You know, I'm not really sure where all the humans went. With big bad natural disasters happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this town in particular, those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know. By the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looks like my awesome lightning cleared out those nasty clouds, though. Maybe the humans will come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go head out. Tell your friends I said what's up. I'm best buds with all of you now. Right, cool. Catch you later, bud. Hope we hang out next time when our paths cross. Did that Pokemon happen to be Raikou? Good guess. So I was right. It's quite astonishing that a legendary Pokemon would appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I expect nothing less of Raikou. Natural disasters, you say? Now that you mention it, all the land I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? By the way, how's Snorlax? How could I forget? It seems Snorlax unharmed. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. But oh dear, it looks as if they're stunned and cannot move due to the lightning. What? Try talking to them for us? Fine. Something seemed a little shocking just now. Mosslax. Yawn. Sure was a nice nap I just had though. Dot 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 dot. But it hurt to sleep a little more, I suppose. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? How are you supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why, some other Pokemon even took to calling you Mosslax because of it. You were quite worried that you would get weaker and weaker sleeping away without anything at all to eat. We all worked together to wake you. Oh, now that you mention it, I am a little hungry. You reckon I lost some weight? Mosslax, huh? Suppose that describes me well enough. So you pretty much saved me, huh? That sure was a nice thing to do. Thank you kindly. Listen, Mosslax, do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? You know where the humans went. I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good. They gave me food. Oh, does that mean you lived in harmony alongside the humans? Sure did. You know how there's naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks on folks? Well, I run those Pokemon off and the humans will give me food in return. I just remember something. At some point, I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems the humans had run low on food themselves. I wonder if those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually, I started to get kind of hangry and scuffle with a real ornery looking Pokemon. Think I might have let off some steam. But I got whooped soundly, and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. My goodness, do you mean to say you were buried in the dirt and covered in moss because you took a nap? Yeah, I suppose that's what happened. Can't say I really remember it all that well, though. So the humans are struggling as a result of natural disasters. So much so that they didn't have enough food. Oh, wow. Then where did they go after? I don't know, but I'm sure I'm grateful to y'all for saving me. Keep in touch now, you hear? Of course. Mosslax? Mossy. Look at that. Brighten things up. Man, that took a while. That's the tree of Pokedex. You're in the recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Which one is this one? The Mossy? Grass flooring. Let's go. Thanks to you, this town's gotten much livelier and, of course, much brighter. If you'd like to explore somewhere you haven't been before, I recommend heading back to the previous town and going through the other gate there. And whenever you do, be sure I'm coming with you. Two islands down. 2 more to go. Take the photo out. Head full of blooming flowers. You got the damn photo frame. Alright guys, we just got the Mosslax. We finished land 2 after all this electricity. And guess what? We're heading to gate 3 in the next episode. So we'll see you next time on EL4.